Got another video. So, rapper Lil Durk out of Chicago has been arrested on a murder for hire plot. Wow, this is really crazy here. So, all right, says rapper Lil Durk has been arrested in South Florida in a murder for hire plot, according to the Broward County Sheriff Office. Banks, Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Devontae, yeah, he's been arrested by the U.S. Marshals. Now, Banks is accused of being the leader of a Chicago-based rap collective called Only the Family (OTF) that acts as a group of individuals who engage in violence, murders, and assault in the direction of Banks. He's like the cult leader of it, right? And in a federal criminal complaint that was filed Thursday in the U.S. District Court for Central District of California. Now, he is accused of placing a monetary bounty out for an individual with whom Banks was feuding, having an ongoing conflict, it seems, according to the complaint. Now, Banks was feuding with an individual identified in court documents as TB. The feud stemmed from a murder that occurred November 6 in 2020, which an associate of TB shot and killed an OTF rapper named Davon Bennett. Okay, King Von. So it's like a retaliation of a King Von. So you want to allegedly hiring someone to go ahead and seek a avenge. This is like a revenge type plot, man. So who was close friends with Banks, but the Department of Justice said in the press release. So in response to Bennett's murder, Banks allegedly put a bounty on TB's life. Wow. Nearly 2 years later, August 19, 2022, multiple OTF members allegedly used two vehicles and worked together to track and stalk an attempt to murder TB at a gas station located in Los Angeles. Oh my goodness. The co-conspirators fired at least 18 rounds at his vehicle, striking and killing SR and TB's family member. This is deep. This is really deep. Oh my goodness. A family member who was traveling with TB, the complaint said. I said U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada, whose office is prosecuting the case, says such acts of violence, gun crime, are devastating and callous. Mr. Banks is charged with orchestrating, a cold-blooded murder that resulted in the death of a rival's family member. No matter how you feel about that person, man, you going deep like that and orchestrating a murder to someone because I guess one of their associates murdered the people that you care about. I know it sucks, but going down that low, it's crazy, man. That dark path, and now you looking like, okay, now you locked up with the feds. Potentially, he's 32 years old. Got your whole life ahead of you still. All that's gonna be down the drain, especially if he goes to the court and if he doesn't win this. This is gonna be a really interesting case here. They said not only that the shooting occurred in the open at a gas station at a busy intersection. Now they can prove that in court. I don't see Lil Durk getting out anytime soon. They said Banks is one of the five co-conspirators charged in the incident with crimes including murder, murder for hire, and conspiracy to commit murder. The hitman allegedly used money from Banks' OTF-related finances, to carry the hit. Yeah, that's illegal. That's a federal crime. You're providing incentives and you're paying someone to orchestrate a crime. Come on, man. Banks made his first appearance on Friday afternoon at the Clyde Atkins U.S. Courthouse in Miami. Banks' lawyer, Alec Ubeda, asked for privacy after leaving the court. The arraignments for Banks and the five other defendants are expected to occur in L.A. federal court in the coming weeks. If convicted, they will be facing a statutory maximum sentence of life in federal prison. Wow. Yeah. And this drill stuff, man. I mean, I know I don't listen to Lil Durk, but I remember he was coming out with, the whole drill rap scene with Chief Keef and Lil Reese, but it's unfortunate. All that money he has, man. And then too, it's just they can't leave that gang stuff and that gang life alone. I know Charleston White was talking about this a little bit on TikTok, kind of roasting him. I mean, at the end of the day, man, this has to stop. This vicious cycle of violence has to stop, man. So unless he has a great lawyer, maybe they can try to get a mistrial or something. But if they can prove that type of murder, that was conspired, and the 18 shots that was fired in his vehicle, videos and the bullet fragments and all that stuff, man, and presented in court, that's gonna be very serious. And I don't think she's gonna see the light of day, unfortunately, man. So until I get some a little bit more information, I'll go ahead and I'll talk about this more, drop it here. But it's not looking good. This is looking really bleak for him, man. You just leave this alone, leave this gang stuff alone, man. You give it up to the Lord, man. I mean, at the end of the day, orchestrating murders, man, thinking that okay, what you gonna get off of them? Like, hey, nobody gonna mess with me. I'm the, you ain't gonna mess with my crew. This is like a retaliation thing. This ain't Grand Theft Auto, man. Feds ain't playing. So, we have to see for more for Lil Durk, man. Maybe you can try to get a house arrest or something. But yeah, it's not looking good for him. So you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Y'all tell me what y'all thoughts is. Keep it respectful. I love y'all, man. I'm out. Deuces.